So, you and I both know come February 14, 2020, as soon as that movie drops, or not even that day, like the 13th, there's gonna be early screenings, there's gonna be people posting reviews after reviews, people you think didn't like Sonic are gonna be talking about this, but today, I think as most of you know, especially considering the first ever video on this channel involves Sonic, I'm going to talk about me as a fan of the series, the video game series primarily, what this whole movie kind of means to me and what I am hoping to expect from this series, realistically, alright? Because I know it's a Hollywood thing, but you know, let's get into this. First of all, the big elephant in the room, the redesign of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's great. I'm pretty sure I'm just talking things that you've already heard. The new design is great. I love that they made him... Okay, so it's mainly the face, right? I didn't really have any problem with the body initially, except now they gave him gloves, like, you know, how he normally does. His shoes now are like, they're still Puma, but they resemble more of the classic. And they reworked the facial features. Now he's more expressive, his eyes are bigger, and he just looks great. It still has a sense of realism, as realistic as you can with the cartoon hedgehog, but it's a lot better than the super imposed hedgehog face from the first ever trailer. It was so bad they went ahead and redesigned that, and I'm so glad, and I'm very excited to see how they portray this rendition of Sonic, because this really, I'm not expecting this to be like, oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, it's like Sonic Team Sonic the Hedgehog. Really what I'm noticing from this is just like the cues, like he's heroic, he's snarky, he's got a bit of an attitude type of thing. And what I love about it too is like the voice actor, right? So it's not like some big Hollywood celebrity, right? Not dissing, you know, Ben Schwartz, I believe, who's the current voice actor. Actually, I'm very much enjoying his performance. At times, especially, there was this one behind the scenes video where he was reading lines from video games and other Sonic media, right? At times, he almost sounds like a Ryan Drummond, who, if you don't know who he is, he's like the original 3D Sonic who did Adventure, Adventure 2, and Heroes, so forth. What I love about it is the snark behind his voice. It really gives it personality, and I feel like that's gonna elevate his performance in this movie. And speaking of performances, I cannot leave this out. So Jim Carrey, right? Okay, he may not physically look the part, but I think he's gonna act his heart out. You know, interviews, he's saying like he enjoyed the performance. He just had a blast on set. And really, if you think about it, like Eggman is just this wacky evil scientist. Jim Carrey kind of plays like wacky characters. So I'm like, yeah, I can see it. It's a perfect fit. I'm not expecting this movie to be some grandiose, epic movie, right? I'm just expecting like a fun movie, primarily for kids. It being like, I guess, I don't know if I had to guess. Okay, so let me preface this as well. Leaks are going around at the point of this recording. I have not looked at any leaks. There has been a script that has been leaked a year ago or so, because this movie was supposed to come out last year. I have it saved on my computer, and I can check if I still have that and see if when I see the movie, do notes and see if it correlates to the plot. I don't think they rewrote the plot, because while they reanimated scenes with Sonic, most of the live action shots were already completed by the first trailer. So beat for beat, I'm sure the movie still stays the same. Regardless, I'm just expecting it like, oh, it's this. Okay, so let's just call Sonic an alien, right? Quote unquote. Okay, so oh, it's this alien. He's in his own world. Oh, he somehow magically, I guess, finds a portal into the real world, and now his shenanigans in the real world are causing destruction, and I guess the military is gonna find out why and capture the menace and, you know, dissect him and see what makes him tick. And I guess Tom, the cop, befriends Sonic, and he's gonna do, again, I haven't read the notes, it's just kind of what I've seen based on the trailer. He's gonna try to protect Sonic, and they form a bond. I'm sure they don't like each other at first, because, you know, you see this weird blue humanoid creature, and you tend to not like each other at first, and then you kind of form a bond through, you know, actions and tribulations and things like that. And at the end, I guess they have this big showdown. This big, I'm assuming like Jim Carrey's gonna have like this big robot scene, and Sonic is gonna do some fast things, gonna take down the robot, and all's well that ends well. They'll probably have like a heartfelt goodbye, whatever, and that's gonna be it. You know, he comes and he goes just as fast as he appeared. And I'm expecting this to be like a primarily Sonic movie. I'm not expecting like any other characters like Tails or Knuckles or anything like that, but who knows? Because like at the end of the first initial trailer, there was this tease of like classic Robotnik with him having like the bald cap and like goggles. I don't know if they kept that scene. They might, because there have been times where scenes in trailers don't ultimately end up in the final product, or maybe it's going to be a cut scene. Who knows? I'm gonna enjoy it regardless. And I'm pretty sure the majority, and not the majority, but a fair number of my subscribers are going to be watching this as well. So this is going to be a little prelude of what I think when I'm going into it. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to see this day one? Are you going to get the DVD? Are you going to get the Blu-ray? Because this doesn't happen every day, right? Regardless of what you think about the games, there is a reason why this hedgehog, this character, is so beloved throughout the years. I mean, the guy still gets like Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade floats. He has merchandise. His games are very miss than hit, but when they hit, it's good. I also think it's like what really helps is just like the music, because music invokes a feeling, and the majority of Sonic titles have like great music. So when you have fun gameplay with great music, you're gonna have an attached fan base, and that's primarily why I still like the character and why I still follow up with it. Even though there's other people that take it to a different degree. To each their own. I'm gonna end it here. Really, I'm very optimistic and being very realistic, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be a good movie. I don't go to movies too often. The last movie I saw was like in theaters, like Spider-Verse, yeah. And then like I saw Detective Pikachu. I kind of want to compare this to Detective Pikachu because they're both kind of video game properties, except like Detective Pikachu, I felt played it really safe. I already made a video talking about that. I guess I'll link it in the description. Sonic, I feel like it's gonna take more liberties because clearly there's some fan work. Maybe there's gonna be some homages, some little Easter eggs in the background. I really hope it's not like, you know, billboards of like Foot Locker and everything. All across like blatant, blatant market placement, like Alvin and the Chipmunks or something. They have like Guitar Hero and other stuff. You know, I want it, like, it can be there, I just don't want it to be a blatant like, hey, we're sponsored by this, you know, so take a look at this, you know, kind of dangling in your feet. Besides the Puma, it's very subdued, and yeah, that's all. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a fun movie regardless. If it's gonna be great, I'll let you know. I plan to do a follow-up on this. And that's gonna be it. I hope you listen to this in the background because there's not gonna be any image moving or anything. I don't have my laptop, so I can't do like a green screen. I want to do like a green screen thing, but I can't. I'm gonna end it off here and see how fast I can get this up. Thank you again for watching, and until the next one, I hope to see your thoughts down below.